Hi, this is Hirok Das. In this video, we will discuss about the GATE previous year's question, and this question is from Analog Electronics in the year 1988. The question is, the op-amp shown in the figure below is an ideal. This op-amp is ideal, and R equal to root L by C, and the phase angle between V0, the output voltage, and the input voltage at omega equal to 1 by root LC. So this op-amp is given, and they told that op-amp is ideal, and R value is given root over L by C, and they ask the phase angle between output voltage by input voltage at omega equal to 1 by root LC. This is a question. Okay, now let's see. This circuit is a inverting amplifier. Okay, why it is inverting amplifier? This input is Vi is given to the inverting input. Okay, and there is a output. There is a LR circuit is feedback from output to non-inverting input. Okay, so this is an inverting amplifier. Now we erase that. Now this is a total impedance, feedback impedance. Okay, and this is the input. This is also another impedance. Now see, this is the impedance Z2 and this is the impedance Z1. So we know the inverting amplifier gain V0 by Vi equal to minus Z2 by Z1. Okay, so from this we can derive this and find the phase angle between input and output and input. So minus Z2 by Z1, we taking the Laplace, because the Z2 is made of L and R, so we can write Ls plus R, and Z1 is R and C, so R plus 1 by Cs. Okay, so from this we can write A square LC plus RCS divided by RCS plus 1. Okay, from this equation we just multiply this, we solve this equation, we solve this equation and multiply this in upwards. Now from this equation we write J equal to, we place J equal to omega C. Okay, sorry, we can write it S equal to J into omega. So this equation will be J square omega square, so minus omega square LC, where omega is minus is coming, because J square equal to minus 1, J square omega square plus RCS, okay, divided by RCS, we can write it here also. RCS means J omega RC, we can write it here J omega RC, and in denominator J omega RC plus 1. Now this is the equation. Now we place R equal to root over LC and omega equal to 1 by root LC in this equation. So V0 by Vi equal to minus omega square means 1 by LC, 1 by root omega root LC whole square into L into C plus J omega equal to 1 by root LC into R means root L by C into C divided by J omega means 1 by root LC into R L by C into C plus 1. So we can write it minus LC cancel out, this LC and this LC cancel out, so minus 1 plus, if you solve it, it will come J and in denominator J plus 1. Okay, so taking this negative side inside, so it will be J plus 1, sorry, it will be 1 minus J it will be 1 minus J divided by 1 plus J. Okay, this is the value of V0 by Vi. This is the gain. Okay, now if we find the angle between these, that means angle between V0 by Vi equal to tan inverse minus 1 by 1 minus the denominator value for this value, that means now for this value tan inverse 1 by 1, because J's constant is 1 divided by 1. Now we can calculate it equal to tan inverse to minus, we taking minus outside, tan inverse 1 minus tan inverse 1. Okay, so it equal to minus pi by 4 minus pi by 4, so equal to minus pi by 2. So the answer is minus pi by 2. Okay, so phase angle between V0 and Vi, phase angle between V0 and Vi at omega equal to 1 by root LC, so phase angle V0 by Vi equal to minus pi by 2. So this we find. Now go to the option. There is no option of minus pi by 2. Okay, so phase angle V0 by Vi equal to minus pi by 2, to write it equal to 2 pi minus pi by 2. If you minus 2 pi, if you subtract from it 2 pi, then there is no phase change, there will be no phase change. So 2 pi minus pi by 2, so it will be equal to 4 pi minus pi by 2, so equal to 3 pi by 2. So phase angle between V0 by Vi, this is will be 3 pi by 2. So option, now see the option C is the right answer for that question. Okay, so the phase angle between V0 and Vi of this circuit at omega equal to 1 by root LC is 3 pi by 2. So option D is the right answer for that question. Thank you.